We lost 25,000 yesterday with Bank of America because now a lot of the banks are now checking both your personal credit and your business credit. Wasn't like that before. It was only a handful of banks that would bother checking your business credit. But now that it's been put out there on the internet, and every finance guru told you, oh, only use your personal credit, only use your business credit. Clean up your personal credit and then put all your debt on the business credit. Well, guess what? They got hip to that, and now everyone's checking your business credit. Recently, I applied for a American Express Business Blue Plus, and even though it's a soft pull on the personal side, they now have on their website that they're going to do a hard inquiry on your business. It actually says there may be an impact to your business credit. So now not only will you have to start learning and understanding how your personal credit works, you now will have to learn how your business
In about
credit
half a
works.
exit right.
That's my GPS. You'll now have to know about how the business credit works, because the banks are now checking both. It's not just keep all of your, because this is what happened, right? Let me back up. Everyone and their mama had good credit during the pandemic. Nationally, we had the highest average credit score that we've seen in like decades, right? During the pandemic, the average credit score, the average national credit score was
In about
715.
0.1.
Was 715, right? Everyone got access to credit. Everyone was living good. Everyone was following the instructions, right? Only use, clean up your personal, get access to business. Well, all these people got access to all of these $50,000, $75,000 Chase cards, and they started defaulting on the $50,000 to $75,000 Chase cards, along with all the other cards. That has sent ripples through. The industry. Along with the changes in the economy, we're heading towards a recession. We're in a recession. We've been in a recession, but now, right? What's going on, everybody that's tapping in? But now, what's happening now that we're in a recession and the defaults are increasing, the banks are now tapping into these different channels. Like they can see all of the tips and tricks that people post online. So manufacturer spending, when people started talking about that online, that went away. Manufacturer spending absolutely does not work the same anymore. And it's also very specific to where you're located, right? So that's changed. What the hell is this person doing? They trying to hit my car? With funding and getting access to capital, same thing. Unlike American Express, more banks want you to come in, sit down, meet in person, and start opening up accounts with them. With Bank of America, their business credit card, on a starting limit, you can go up to 20. You can go for 25,000. So we went for 25,000. But here's the thing: there was no banking relationship, and they pulled business credit. And the denial, it actually said, hey, we denied you because on the business credit side, your business credit utilization was too high. So yes, now they're checking your business credit utilization. They said, oh, your most recent business credit card is too new. The business credit card is only 6 months old. So now they're tracking the most recent accounts on your business credit, right? It's starting to sound a lot like the same things they're looking at on the personal side. So now we got to start looking at both of our profiles and being able to manage both profiles efficiently. It's no longer about, oh, let me go ahead and put all my debt on the business side and then just let that debt sit there. If you do that, they will deny you. So now what happens is we have to start getting into more advanced strategies. These more advanced strategies to where we're able to leverage and use both the business and the personal side and being able to move debt between both of them, right? And if you're a business owner, this also means we have to put more emphasis on generating cash flow. We have to put more emphasis on the actual business structure and actually doing business so that when we put this debt on our credit cards, we can pay it off quickly. Because they are looking at, well, on the business side, they always looked at how quickly you paid off your balances, but now it's becoming a bigger deal because so many people have already defaulted. And this led to the loss of $25,000. We thought we were in the bag. We had perfect credit, 750 plus, no lates, low utilization. That's because all the debt is carried on the business side. So these are the things that's happening right now, right? Even Chase is doing hard pulls for credit limit increases on a business credit card. Oh man, I'm in the wrong lane. Jeez. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Excuse me. This is the climate that we're moving into right now. More and more banks are looking at your business credit and making determinations off of the business credit. It's no longer just about personal credit guarantees. They're looking at the actual strength of the business credit profile. So if you have business credit cards, you want to start being able to pay those off just as quickly as you're paying off your personal credit. All right, y'all, I'm about to get into the office. If you're looking for assistance with your funding and your funding strategy, and you want to work with someone who's in this every day, all day, and who can give you the real, not the BS, not the fake guru shit, somebody that's really trying to get you some funding and really help you, tap in with me. Awesome. You have a Christian business. Dope. There's a lot of financial organizations, Michael, that are specific to the Christian community, so you can definitely tap into them. They even put Christian in the name, so you have like Christian Community Credit Union, CCCU, and they're in California, but anyone nationally can join. Check them out. All right, so if you're looking for real funding information, real funding advice, is getting deeper than the basic stuff you see online. Even the things I talk about when we just talk about how your credit profile is looking, is getting deeper than that now. Much deeper. Check out my other video. I spoke about how authorized users aren't getting the same results that they used to. You want to look at building out your personal profile with primary accounts. Okay, these are accounts that are going to appear in your name, and exactly how that needs to look so that you can continue to at least get your first initial $50,000 in funding. All right, so everyone have an absolutely great day. Click the links in the channel description. If you want to reach out, shoot me an email, schedule a call, check out the ebook. I got an ebook to build out your business credit because it's vitally important now. Build out your business credit, fix your personal credit, and institutions that you can get funding from. All right. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.